Hi guys, welcome to another Total Technik video. Today we're working on this particular one's an S4. This also applies to the A4, RS4, Cabriolet B6 and B7 models. Today we're going to be looking at removing the rear seat bench. So I'll show you how to get this out now. Okay then guys, looking at the rear seat, the bench itself here. One thing to point out, on the underside, this is basically a large unit made of foam. On the underside of this is like a metal frame that runs around it, and in certain areas they've got like a little metal U-shaped loop that fits into a plastic plug which fits into the actual chassis of the car itself. So unlike the Saloon and the Avant that has the two little U-shaped brackets approximately in the centre of the seats, on the Cabriolet it's actually slightly different. We have three along the front of the Cabriolet. We have one on the outside, one in the centre and one on the opposite side. Okay, so I'll show you how to pop these out quickly. I'm just going to stand up so I can get a little bit more leverage. Now what you want to do is just reach under the front of the frame here and you'll feel the actual metal bar that runs across the front. Now remember your points are on the outside, in the middle and on the opposite side. So you don't want to be pulling from the centre. You want to, if you can, try and move your fingers across so you can pull it nearer to where the clips are actually located. When you pull these as well, one important thing to note, you just want to give them little tugs, little sharp tugs. All you want to do is just pop it out. What you don't want to do is hold on to it, pull it, and then the whole thing rips, because you'll end up hurting yourself and you'll probably bend the frame or damage any of the clips that actually hold this into the chassis. So reach under. I'm going to go for the outside one first. There you go. And as you see, the centre one popped out at the same time. And then if you can zoom back a little bit, I'm just going to reach in, grab this one from here, like so. So those are the three. If I lean this back, you see the whole thing comes out. Your seat belts feed through this. On this particular one, it's just a slot. Some they have a hole, so they have to be lifted out around this. Just be wary of that. What I'll do is I'll lift this up so you can see, like so. Now these are the U-shaped brackets that I was talking about here. So there's three of these along the front edge of the seats, one in the centre, two on the outsides, and they actually fit into, you can see it here. Actually, if you look here, probably a better example. These are more exposed. You can see these plastic clips actually fit into this chassis of the car. There's a little clip in there, and the U-shaped bracket fits in, and it snaps, clicks into there. So that's it. So the rear seat bench can now be removed from the car.